tubes.
Lab safety. Laboratory equipment. Volumetric equipment. Beaker. Used to measure large volume of liquids. There are beakers with different volumes. Measuring cylinder. This is graduated in ml. Suitable to measure fairly large volume of liquids. Pipette. Used to measure definite and accurate volume of a liquid. There are two types as bulb pipette and graduated pipette. The liquid is taken into the pipette by keeping the mouth at the open end and sucking, or by using pipette filler. This should be handled with definite manner. Burette. This is calibrated from top to bottom. Used to remove definite volume of liquid or measure definite volume of liquids, especially in titrations. Can measure accurately small volume of liquids up to 1/10 milliliters. Flasks. There are different types of flasks and used volumetric activities as needed. Conical flask, titration flask, round bottom flask, flat bottom flask, volumetric flask.
Equipment for measuring weight mass. Triple beam balance. Used to measure the mass of substances from 0.1 grams to 2,610 grams. This could be used to measure the mass of substances even when immersed in water. Chemical balance. This is used to measure the mass of chemical substances very accurately. Small masses up to 0.001 grams can be measured. Spring balance. Calibrated in grams and newtons. This is also used to measure the magnitude of the force exerted on a body.
Electrical measuring instruments. Ammeter. Used to measure the flow of electrical current. This is connected to circuit in series. Reading is given in amperes. Voltmeter. Used to measure the potential difference voltage between two ends of the circuit. Voltage is connected in parallel to the circuit. Reading is given in volts. Galvanometer. The construction of the galvanometer is same as that of the ammeter. The only difference is that the ammeter has additional resistance connected in parallel with the circuit. Multimeter. This is used to take variety of electrical measurements. Resistance, potential difference, current.
Other laboratory equipment. Glass tubes. Boiling tube. Boiling tube is larger than other two, high resistance to heat and made of borosilicate glass. Test tubes. Test tubes are used for chemical reactions where heat is not provided. These are made of soda glass. Ignition tube.
Ignition tubes are used for chemical reactions where it is heated up to red-hot temperature. Funnel. Made of glass or transparent plastics. Funnels are used to collect gases into test tubes underwater. Fissile funnels are used to introduce acids to setups. Separating funnel is used to separate it from a mixture of immiscible two liquids. Watch glass/clock glass. Made of glass. Used for keep various chemicals temporarily. When preparing microscope slides, samples are temporarily put into water and other liquids. Petri dish. This is a glass dish with cover. Used for growing microorganisms and demonstrate effect of metal when rusting. Slides and cover slips. Used to mount samples to observe under microscope. Cover slips are used to cover the specimens. Trough. This is used to prepare various setups and collect water and other liquids. Laboratory stand. This is used to hold laboratory equipment. The stand consists of foot, support rod, boss head and clamp. Bunsen burner. Used in the laboratory to obtain a hot flame by using LP gas. No soot is formed in Bunsen burner. Spirit lamp. A hot flame is obtained by using wine spirit. No soot is formed in spirit flame. Specific gravity bottle/density bottle. This is used to obtain mass of specific quantity of a liquid. It has thin body and lid with small opening. When the bottle filled with a liquid lid is replaced to flow out excess liquid, trough the opening. After wiping the bottle by a dry cloth, mass can be measured. Do not touch the body of the bottle after filling with liquids. Mortar and pestle. This is used to powder the substances. Made up of clay, porcelain. Tripod stand. This has 3 legs and used as a supporter. Made of metal. When heat is supplied, to boil water beaker, wire gauze or clay triangle is kept on the tripod. Wash bottle. A plastic bottle filled with distilled water. When it pressed, water comes out through the jet. Used to prepare chemical solutions, to wash chemicals in watch glasses, add water drop by drop. Tongs. These are used to hold the equipment or to keep it in place. Tong crucible. Forceps. Test tube holder. Cork borer. This is used to bore holes in rubber bungs and cork bungs. Cork borer sharpener is used to sharpen the cork borer. Filter papers. These are special papers that are used to filter the solutions. It has the ability to absorb liquids. Wire gauze. This is put on the tripod stand when something is heated. There is an asbestos paste in the wire gauze, so the flame is not directly exposed to the equipment. Clay triangle. When something is heated in a crucible, the crucible is held in place by the clay triangle kept on the tripod. Crucible with lid. This instrument is made with ceramic clay, which is used to heat the substance to a high temperature. Since it is provided with a ceramic clay lid, evaporation of the substance is minimized. Dropper. Pipettes, also spelled pipettes, and lab droppers measure or transfer a volume of liquid a few drops at a time.